Okay, everybody, it's been a year since the Naruto manga ended. I was probably one of the people that thought the series was not going to continue. Personally, I'm fine with how the series ended. But now we're getting a part 3. And this time it's going to be about Boruto and his generation. So, thumbs up for that. And I'll also show you an image right now. Has me excited. All the characters look good. There's like Naruto and Sasuke with their backs facing us, and showing Mitsuki, Boruto, and Sarada, which Sarada looks the best. And it also shows Inojin and Shikadai and Chocho. And at the bottom it looks like there's a Conqueror, but I don't think that's Conqueror, but there's also some girl that's never been introduced before. So I'm curious to see who she is, or come think of it. If anyone remembers, if anyone correct me, I believe she might have been in the Boruto movie. Not sure though. But anyways, and then also there's this other character that looks interesting. I have no idea who he is. So anyways, this Boruto manga will be drawn by Mikio Ikimoto, who was an assistant for Kishimoto while he was working on the original Naruto manga. And it'll be written by Ukyo Kadachi, who did the Gara light novel and helped with the Boruto movie script. So that gives me some hope. It's going to be supervised by Masashi Kishimoto himself. And instead of weekly, the series will be done monthly. So the chapters probably be about 40 or so pages long. And according to Viz, an anime news network, it's going to start in the spring, and it's going to be a simultaneous release for Japan and the US. It'll probably go across the world too, but I can't say for sure. I just know it's going to come to Japan and the US simultaneously. Here's some of the things I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that the series goes for about 2 or 3 years at minimum, especially since it's a monthly manga. I'd also like to see the growth of the new generation, just like how the previous generation went, with how part 1, part 2. I don't want to see anything drastic like some Dragon Ball Z stuff or Dragon Ball stuff where there's huge change where everyone aged like 40 years. They just aged like a couple years, 5 years, or 10 years at the most. And I think that would be pretty good. And I would like to see Sarada, since basically she's my favorite character of the new generation, so I would like to see her develop or use jutsu like her father, such as fire style or something that is basically typical of the Uchiha clan. And when I say I want Sarada to develop jutsu more like an Uchiha, I don't want her to be just a standard Uchiha. I want her to develop other jutsu, like Sasuke did. I would like her to be creative. And aside from the Sharingan, which she awakened in chapter 704, the only thing that she really displayed is strength like her mom has. which isn't bad, but so far she hasn't really displayed anything really. I just want the best stuff for her character. So, and I want the best stuff for every character. But right now, Sarah is just my favorite character right now. So I guess it's only just typical that I would say that. So yeah, more jutsu stuff. It could be like lightning style, earth style, wind style, fire style. Doesn't matter as long as it's something. And since Sasuke and Naruto are basically gods right now, where they're at, I'm hoping for Boruto and Sarada to grow out of their parents' shadows and become good characters in their own right, or maybe even better characters, and characters that are respected in their village and other parts of the shinobi world. While we're waiting for the Boruto manga, I would like to do story arc reviews where I'm going to start with the introduction slash Land of Waves, or just introduction arc, and go all the way up to the end. And by the time I do that, I suspect there'll be a few chapters out for sure, at least. I'd probably say about 3 to 4 chapters actually. Now that I think about it, by the time I do that, and I'll review those chapters all at once, and then I'll go on to the individual chapters. As I also like to, while I'm doing that, I would like to include guests or do collab videos with other YouTubers, either or. And by guests, I'm thinking about either friends or other fans of this series, which the fans of the series are probably found on YouTube, since I don't know any personally aside from there's only a couple where I live really that I can think of that are into Naruto. So, but only one so far knows about the Boruto series that's coming out. I also like to continue the stuff I'm doing, which is collection videos and trip videos, and possibly starting next month, I'm going to start doing movie reviews, which those reviews will be done differently than how I would do a manga or anime. In fact, I actually have a video coming up probably, I'd say, in a week or two. I actually plan on it being next week, but it'll probably be the week after now because I wanted to get this out to you guys. So, anyways, that's all I've got for this video. So if you like this video, just leave that like. And of course, I would like to know your thoughts. What are you expecting? What some things you like to see? Just comment that stuff in the comment section. And of course, if you haven't, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.